In this week's patch, we're continuing to make follow-up adjustments for champions and items that were affected by the itemization overhaul. This includes things like lowering overall burst in the game, by reducing the amount of proc damage from items, giving some AP carries like Ziggs and Nidalee more durability to compensate them for changes to their core items, and adjusting champions that have found a bit too much success with the new item system. Hello, Rengar and Karma. Are they brain dead? Are they brain dead? Did Karma find success because of the item changes, or because you gave her the most disgusting overtuned buff of all time? Like, Karma actually didn't benefit from the item changes until you upped her Q damage by 20%. This is why I hate their patch notes. Like, they don't even know how their game works. It's actually annoying. Like, at least, what the fuck is this right here? Like, at least understand your own game. It was previously communicated in the 14.2 notes that we'll be introducing Vanguard Riot's proprietary anti-cheat system. Okay. Oh, wait. However, this change has been rescheduled due to some critical bugs with the client pop-up. Of course, critical bugs on the client. Starting at 14.3. Pushing Vanguard's launch from 14.4 to 14.5. Okay. All right, here we go. Mana cost per second. Reliant Soul's itemization is less than stellar now that Leandre's provides enough mana. Okay. Yeah, we saw these. These are some really up buffs. I feel like Aurelion Soul's just gonna be tapping Q nonstop in lane. And getting 3 stacks per tap? It says per champion burst. I can't remember. Does that mean holding Q on the champ for the whole circle that is underneath? Or does that mean literally just touching the champ with a Q? Okay, so that's not that bad then. It's not as bad as I thought then. If it's per champion burst like that. Okay. Mana cost on W, that's fine that's lowered. Doesn't need to be that high. The cooldown's a bit crazy of a buff, but it does reset. Okay, and then the Q Breath of Light bonus damage being increased by that much is pretty insane. At least they nerfed E, because this was they just put E on the wave. So we'll see. I'm not sure how these will go. It might make him really broken, and it might just do nothing. This is hilarious. Now that his Ear Soldier's Plow in effect, he is fully moved over to Fleet Footwork as his main rune of choice. Now, thanks to his newfound sustain. See, you shouldn't ever be balancing champs around runes like this. But it's whatever. Okay, it's fine. Azir will be perfectly fine. Like, literally perfectly fine. Thank Christ, finally, some brand nerfs. It better nerf his jungle. His overly quick jungle clear speed, his natural synergy with Leandre's, and champions having more health. Okay. Damage to monsters, 200. Okay. This might be okay. I think the Azir nerf should be something different. I don't even think they should be touched. I mean, nerfing his health regen is fine, but if you're going to do it, at least do something meaningful. Like, it shouldn't be based on fleet. Like, yeah, bringing it down to 3 would be totally fine. And, would actually make sense. Hi, Gobi. So, yeah, I don't know. They're just ridiculous. Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, look at this. Wow. I told you, though. I told you, like, don't worry. If we're seeing Corky in pro play, he will be on the nerf list, like, very quick. Don't you worry. Riot does not like... And that's another reason why we're probably not going to see a Kali on this Chuck E. Cheese list, by the way. Because Riot just, like, refuses... Just because the casuals apparently like watching a Kali in pro play. I don't know how, but... Akali's like legitimately the most fake skill champ in the entire game. Legitimately. Hmm. Okay. So package duration 60 to 45. You see, you just did that little skip. Hubbard, stop. Did that little skip. I hate when it does it. I don't even know what causes it. I don't know if it's like my computer lagging or hair in the mouse. Yeah, I don't think it's cat hair in the mouse sensor because when that lag happens and I'm like playing, when the mouse skips like that, I hear audio lag, which makes me think it's something in on my PC or something, not the sensor. Yeah, isn't that weird? I've looked online for forever to try to find that like a cause of it. And I can't figure it out. But anyway, Valkyrie cooldown. Oh, wow, these are kind of, huh? Late game Corky's gonna be like feel a little bit better now that you can use W a little bit more. Nice, the mana cost from 100 to 80. Isn't it crazy that Corky's W is 100 mana? That's actually crazy if you think about it. What other champ has like an 100 mana cost on a mobility ability? I can't even think of another one. Does another champ have a 100? Does any other champ have mobility that costs 100 mana? Especially with like, I mean, Corky's W is not great. Well, not like a non-ultimate ability. It's interesting that this makes no sense. Increasing his damage per second on W from 40% AP to 60%, that makes no sense. Anyway, this is crazy though right here. Item interaction adjustment. Malignus will no longer count towards the clip passive. I think that's fine because I think his other build is really good anyway. Like, yeah, Fizz E. But yeah, that is his. Yeah. Which that's actually not a good thing either. That's what's made Fizz annoying to play for a while. But anyway, I think this is good. I don't because they don't want Corky building Malignants. They don't want Corky to be spamming rockets. They want him to play like the Triforce Corky, which I think is more enjoyable to play anyway. I think it's really good. So I don't think Corky will be bad with this at all. That's why this makes no sense to me. The damage per second on W buff. Because they don't want Corky to be building AP, but then they buff an AP ratio. This company's stupid. This will be a blast. Bjornson, thanks for the 32 months, man.
These nuts.
Bork DN.
Thanks for the tier 1, bro. Wow, Ezreal already got nerfed? Holy 14.2, we overshot on the buffs to Ezreal, which everyone called as well. I even tweeted it. Damage from 135 to 130. Alt damage from 353. Why the alt damage, though? Why? Wait, they nerfed the out of the alt. Why? Such a bad change. Like, this is already a big nerf. This is already a big enough nerf, the Q nerf. Why this? This is huge. It's annoying. I know Essence Reaver is getting buffed, but still. Yeah, I hate this change right here. This change sucks. This change sucks because it's just going to make Alawi better in low elo and worse in high elo. This sucks. This is just like, yeah. We're looking to make our tentacles more reliable. However, that reliability means overall damage. What if when you hit jungle bombs, your passive cooldown lowers by 5 seconds flat each time? On who? Alawi? Alawi can't jungle. Not because she can't clear the jungle, but because Alawi is like would have the worst ganks in history. It would just literally be walking up and pressing W. That's it. Her E won't do. They have to run. They'll already be on their tower by the time the E curse applies. And it CCs herself. Yeah, objective control will never be enough to make someone a good jungler. Alawi's terrible. Yeah, Brand has legitimate ganks. Like, Brand is a real jungler. He clears jungle fastest. And he does legit damage and has real ganks. Alawi does not. Trust me, bro. Play a little bit of Alawi and you'll be like, you will see why I don't even buy boots. Alawi is a champ that is she's required to make them come to her. Karma nerfs. So they dropped the 20% ratio for the alt. That's fine. Finally, Lillian nerfs. God bless. Are they enough? Doesn't look like it, but we'll see. How do we feel about Alawi? I just missed it. Not good. I think it's just gonna make her bad, like worse in higher elo and better in low elo. Yeah, you'd have to really change a lot about Alawi to make her a jungler. You'd have to reduce the cast times on everything, on Q, E, and R. Wow. Wait, are they trying to bring back Maokai top? Because that'd be great. I swear we go through this every season. Them trying to make Maokai support not good, and then Maokai top better. Let's see. Okay. Wait. Maximum health heal 4 to 34 based on level plus 4% to 12%. Now it's just a flat 4% to 12.8% based on level? That's what they're saying? Yo, okay, so if I'm fed and all my lanes are losing as a jungler, I can't get neutrals usually. So do I just try to split when they group and get gold? No. There's no real answer to that, but you just need to stay fed until and like punish mistakes from the enemy team. Fed Rengar Eve. So, for example, let's say the enemy team sends 4 people to. If you're a Fed Rengar, right? Enemy team sends 4 people to Herald or Dragon. And you see the enemy top laner splitting top lane alone, or someone pushing something alone. That's the mistake you need to punish. When they don't respect that you're not going to be going for the dragon, right? What do you like to build on Zed Jungle? Normally, as of late, I go Eclipse, Yumu's, and then from there, it could be Edge of Night, Grudge. I actually want to try a Zed build today with like Eclipse, Sundered Sky, Shojin. I've been meaning to try that Zed build for a while. I just keep forgetting about it. Yeah, like Cyclosword's good too. You can go Cyclosword. You can even go Profane Hydra. But I think Eclipse and Yumu's are really, really good. It depends on the enemy team. Like Yumu's is such an insane item on Zed if they have range champs. So you can run up with Yumu's and ult without having to use W. Italy. Magic resist growth? This is it? What meaningless buffs? These are completely meaningless. They don't do anything. Okay, whatever. Oh, God. Early durability? Disgusting. Wait. This is so weird. They just wanted to make it an even number or what? Confused. Look at this mana cost 74 to 70. Like, what the? Alright, it doesn't look like it'll do too much. Oh, wait. 60% to 75? Great. More power creep. Also, when do I go for objectives early? Like, how do I know good timers? I mean, you basically named the main reasons, the main times to do it. Like, you can go for it when it doesn't have to be kills. Like, your bot lane and mid lane can have prio. You can do dragon in those cases. I actually had a jungle theory the other day where I was thinking, on second rotation of red buff, you could go for dragon or grubs or herald or something, because you know the enemy jungler is going to go to their blue or red, so it gives you a window. I still have to tweak it a bit, but it is a theory I had. I don't even play jungle, but that rolls piss easy. Rengar's damage is too high when snowballing? No, it's just too high in general. Base health 620, 590. Nice. Bonus damage. Nice. Power bonus damage. Nice. Yeah, good nerfs for Rengar, actually. Good. Oh boy. Oh my god. Well, this might be annoying. Oh, here we go. They should purely focus on AD Shyvana. Powered bonus attack damage, 35% AP. What the fuck is this? Why AP? Why? Why? Alright, well, this won't do anything. Yeah, this won't do anything for Shyvana. Talia's getting buffed? What the f? Talia's actually good right now. Talia's fine right now. Like, I'd say she's better than fine. 14 seconds at all ranks? That's nutty. And Q? 10 more damage? Whew. This is actually a really big buff. This is a huge buff. Both of these are big buffs. So. Yeah, this shit happens. I remember when I was playing Teemo a few times, I noticed this. Q damage decreased. This is fine. Damn, his base health is 686? Jesus. They need to nerf the fuck out of Twitch, by the way. Could have hit him harder? I think it's actually a solid I think this is a solid nerf. Oh boy. Here we go. Chuck E. Cheese baby mode. Fisher's Price Wukong. Holy. Is Riot brain dead? Why the would they double his Q range at level 1? It already gets oppressive as shit. Like by his third or fourth point is already oppressive. And now they just give it 1 point. You get the oppressive range. That's Hilo. Like Wukong needs a rework, to be honest with you. Disgusting champ. Disgusting champ. This is gonna be so cancer to play against. I hope the champions I've been playing in top lane now do well against Wukong. Fiora and Darius. I think Darius kicks the shit out of him. I think. Back in the day, Darius was like his main counter. But I don't know anymore. I think Darius would do really well versus him, actually. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. York. Silo, make sure to send me that VOD, by the way, since there's a patch tonight. And we don't want to lose it. Send me the file. Oh, York changes. We might add him to our top lane. Summon leash range. York summons now gain bonus movements if you return to York. Nice. Q last rites. Oh yeah, it's missing HP now. Have versus non-champions. That's fine. Mana cost 25 to 20. Nice. Nice buff here too. Nice. These are big buffs for York. He's going to get build change. This means he's going to change his build and be much more reliable. Nice. Low Elo's going to hate it, by the way. Low Elo's going to hate it, by the way. LBW 6100. Nice. Good research. I see. I'll sell you guys on Fiora soon enough, because what's cool about Fiora is, like, my Fiora mechanics aren't good, but she actually can out macro people hard. And in League's current climate, with all the Chuck E. Cheese in the game, it's a necessary evil. Those are the two champs I plan on playing the most in top lane, Darius and Fiora. I'm winning every Fiora game, which is hilarious, because I haven't played her in 5 years. But the macro is so strong. Like, her mid game is so ridiculous that I can just out macro anybody. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it tomorrow though, Silo, because there's a patch tonight. Like, my client's gonna update. Yeah, I used to ban Fiora any game I got top lane, and now there's even worse, which is crazy. Yeah, we could do it. Holy. 3 base AD buff on Zeri? And 20-second cooldown buff? What the? Yeah, that's insane. That's insane, by the way. Zeri mid actually might be playable again. This is crazy. What are they thinking? Well, oh, Ziggs list? The Ziggs list is back. 24 to 20. I think that's fine. This ability is not that great anyway. Oh, Zyra. Oh wait, I think it's Zyra nerfs. Wait, no. Mana growth 0.4. Wait. Oh no, Zyra buffs. Oh no, Zyra buffs. Okay. Essence Reaver 55 to 60. Who will this help that we play? Does anyone that we play that will like this? Smolder? Oh wait, Gwynsu's? It could be good for TF. 30 to 35, ability 30 to 35. This is a TF buff, AD TF buff. Okay. This item will still be ridiculous, by the way. This item will still be bad broken. Okay. I'm not sure about this item. I wonder if Darius will buy it now. Nice. Fuck collector. Yeah, what is this right here? Wow. This is necessary. This is great. Also, you know what I like that Riot did this season? I talked about it the other day. I'm so happy that they're keeping Rocket Belt as like a pretty item because you should have to pay the price damage wise big time to put a dash in as an item. It looks like they might have learned from Gale Force and stuff in previous season items. So this is great from them. Keep this shit, dog. Like make somebody have to pay the price big time damage wise to build that. Yeah. We're almost done this island. We'll do it right away, okay? So this is losing the total AD. Interesting. Uh-oh. 100% base AD, 75 base AD. I wonder how much that'll affect Echo. Roa and Seraph's getting buffed. Anivia immediately benefits from that. Ryze immediately benefits from that. Cassio. Ludens got buffed. Interesting. And got more AP. What the? Malignus got buffed. Whoa. All these AP items are getting buffed? They don't need it, though. They actually don't need these buffs. These price buffs, they don't need it. Oh, I was being sarcastic? Well, that's hard to tell through Twitch chat. Wait. Some of your least favorite mid laners to play against are Anivia, Cassio, and Ryze? I love playing versus all three of them. They have so much counterplay. It's always interesting to me that there's people that like people will not like playing against champions with like the most counterplay in the game, like Zed, Cassio. I love playing versus Cassio. It's just pure footsies. It's a pure footsies matchup, like playing versus Aatrox. Her Q cooldown is bullshit. I think her Q cooldown is necessary though. If you have to think about it, her Q cooldown basically needs to be the same duration as her poison. Because if she lands Q and does EEE and then doesn't have Q up, it's like, okay, now it would feel terrible. You almost said Sunder nerfs? Here we go. Oh, yo. This is huge for guess who? Guess who benefits from this? Big time. Holy. ADTF. ADTF. ADTF will benefit from this big time. Yeah, they should make it if you hit the Q on Cassio. If you hit the Q on Cassio, it should be reduced to, you know, that would be totally fair. That's a great change actually. That'd be like that's a good design. Nah, she can't easily just W. It's a 20-something second cooldown, and it's not used for that. It should literally just be what he just said. It should be the Q cooldown gets like dropped to 4 seconds if you land it, so she can continue her damage. But if she misses, it should be like 8 seconds or 6 or something. I think that would be perfect. I like playing versus Cassio. I always have. It's so easy to bait her. It's just a pure movement matchup. If she gets ahead, it can be miserable though. Yeah. Storm Surge, not why? What? Why? Oh, here we go. Sunder Sky. Attack damage 55 to 45. Health 300. Oh, that's actually solid. That's a good nerf. Yeah. This is good. 10 AD is actually a lot. And then it gives some HP, which is, yeah, this is fine. I think it is going to make. I think it is going to make the build I was going to try on Zed a little bit worse, though. Sadly. Wait. Okay, we're good. Well, I mean, it should suck for Riven. It should suck because Riven's already a little bit broken. All right, so that's the patch notes. It could be a worse patch. It could definitely be worse. Nico needs to be nerfed big time. You know how cheap that champ is? That champ is like a fighting game character in terms of cheapness. She's so cheap.